I thought he was
what?
overrated.
If she black,
Yeah.
it's not your kid.
I don't think his mama.
His mama black?
We
I don't
have
think she's black.
Yeah,
We
you don't
have-
mess with black.
we have yet to see that man with a black woman.
Yeah,
we
we
have
know
no
that.
proof. We got proof of the Caucasus and proof of the tequila women.
That's crazy.
Why did they tequila women? Huh? Tequila women. No, he don't drink that hen, dog. He drink that tequila.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Was that what the drink was called?
That was what the drink
okay,
was
I'm like, that's some lame shit, but I know what you're talking about. Right now, though, we drinking
What are you drinking?
aviation.
That's from Target.
A
Carlos
dry aromatic aviation crafted with London gin.
Gin?
Yeah.
That's what old people drink, gin.
Gin's what real drinkers drink, homie.
Hit the comments if you drink gin.
Yeah, that's crazy. Legit. My grandma drink gin.
I know.
Welcome
just
to
turned
episode
82.
166. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What they do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Drinking gin, you know.
Gin now also looks like lean. And we got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Gin
Y'all
and tonic.
never had, y'all don't drink gin like that?
I mean,
I don't drink
I had gin when I
rum.
was like 21, 22.
Strictly rum.
Gin's probably like the best alcohol straight that got best taste to me.
That's weird.
I just never seen you drink gin.
I got a bottle of aviator gin on my counter at the house.
That
We see that.
on your counter at the house, which proves your point. I never seen you with the gin.
I mean, you don't travel with the gin.
But
Like,
you
everybody
travel.
know
You
that.
travel with that fucking 6-year-old worth of Hennessy, huh?
The what?
He does.
That Hennessy bottle look like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, the size of a toddler.
I bought that here though. I bought that when I went to the
but
store here.
but Henny can go anywhere.
Henny
What's
travel.
up? We
You
take
know what I'm saying? Henny like good defense. You take
that
down
white
the road.
Hennessy.
It's like gin is like the nigga with the trench coat stressing because he can't find the murderer type shit.
Sherlock Holmes, nigga.
You just need that pipe and the monocle. You need the monocle.
That monocle boy,
You
you
got
find
it.
everything at that one eye.
Yeah,
No, man,
my good eye.
I can't believe y'all talking like this about some gin.
Oh well, hey, how you?
I'm great.
What say you?
You great?
Amazing.
What about you, guy?
Looking real
Cheers.
fallish over here. Right
Yeah,
now.
look like a
Look
brown
like a big
fan.
ass bag of
Browns
pumpkin
fan.
spice over here.
Hey. Boy, you don't know how much pumpkin spice I've been eating and drinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pumpkin spice nigga.
If pumpkin spice was a person.
I just polished off a pumpkin spice cheesecake.
I just told my wife about that. She was like, "It's weird." I said, "Trader Joe's, baby. We ain't missed nothing yet."
And then
Ain't
you see
nothing missed.
the pumpkin jar in the fridge right now.
It's happening.
You sound
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
woman.
Keep the pumpkin on deck.
Hey, you know what? I used to hate. Shit, I hate.
Give me that
be
pumpkin
cool.
and apple spice, baby.
I done had pumpkin everything. Nigga.
I ain't
Like,
had not pumpkin spice anything.
Yeah, because you're tough.
It's good.
I
trying to
ain't.
be.
I ain't
Now
hating
he's
on
only,
it.
He's
only
tough.
gonna eat no pumpkin.
Yeah, he tough.
I eat some pumpkin ravioli. Shit.
The pumpkin
that's
spice
wild.
You're a
ravioli.
wild boy.
That's wild. You just,
Trader Joe's, by the way.
You
if
just
you're looking
slugged
for
it out.
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Bing. Can we bing that?
Nigga, Bings are
So
relevant.
it's like a
Bing the Trader
dessert
Joe's
ravioli?
We just not just gonna just be doing shit to be doing shit.
I never seen pumpkin spice ravioli. That's
Okay, it's not
that's
pumpkin
insane.
spice ravioli.
It's pumpkin ravioli.
Pumpkin spice is
You know
different.
the flesh that you pull out the pumpkin while you
Yeah.
trying to make a face? They cook that.
We're going to be doing that this weekend, I think.
Well, happy Friday the 13th.
That's what you
Little spooky.
But they not
Damn,
gonna.
I should have wear my Jason mask.
When they gonna see this?
Fuck, next week.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So
When you see this,
Just
just
pretend
know
it-
it was Friday the 13th.
Spooky hours, my nigga.
spooky hours. Yeah.
How you doing, Lindari? You doing all right, man?
I got a lot of shit on my mind.
You just
Got a
checked in.
shit
with
on your
him.
mind?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on my mind.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Well, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm great.
Niggas about to
like
start.
a black person. How you doing, man? I get nigga. Nobody asked you all that.
I'm
Like,
blessed.
I really just saying hi, nigga. Keep it moving.
All you had to head up and keep
Head
it
up.
going.
Head bob.
You ever gave a nigga the head up and he downed you?
Nah, I pretty much, I'm a good judge of character.
Yeah.
I know who the head up
Yeah.
and head down walking around.
I tried it one day. I was like,
It was a light skin, wasn't it?
nah, he was about us.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up,
Was
bro?
it Carrington?
Nah.
Whoa!
That's fucked up.
Shout out.
Nah. I was. Then he said, "Hey, guy." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh,
I fucked
shit.
that up.
Oh yeah,
He went
there's
down?
plenty of those.
Hey, guy.
He went
Like,
down.
hey, guy. Hey, guy. Came out. Hey, guy.
If he went down, that means he don't rock with you.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Damn.
They
He
tried
ain't
me.
invite you to the all black
They-
lunch.
That's cool. That's cool.
They tried me at my new job. They was, hey, what's up? You know, and I
Yeah.
was like,
What's up,
what's
nigga?
up? Yeah.
Pass. Like
What?
What's
I'm
up?
in there.
What's up, nigga?
What's up?
I'm
I
with
ain't,
the
I ain't say
committee.
all that. I
I'm
said,
with
what's
the
up?
shits.
I'm with the shit. They could pull out his wallet with the pictures fall out. Look at my wallet.
One of you. All right, y'all ready to get started?
No,
How are you?
I'm
We
great.
asked-
I'm great.
oh.
I'm great.
My bad.
You want to know how are you, Kenny? Go
How
ahead.
are you?
I'm
Go
great.
ahead.
We ain't got
man.
shit important to talk about.
I'm great. I'm great.
You good?
I ain't gonna point no papers. I miss you guys.
What say
Just
you?
feel like it's been 7 days since
What
I've seen
say
you.
you?
It's been about 7.
Strong 7.
7.
Long 7.
Long 7.
Long
Yeah.
seven. It's been a
Long.
long week. It was a
Long
long
7.
week.
God.
All right. I guess let's let Lindari do his little dance.
Hey, first off, you ain't gonna do me like this with your throwing a little bit
Get your little shit. Get your little shit out the way,
Yes.
please.
I let you and your little friends have your fun.
Start your little show.
Come on in here, baby. Do that little dance.
All right, let's start off with Carly Russell. Y'all remember her? She got kidnapped by a baby.
Oh yeah. I made reference to it last week, but I don't think you was understand what I was saying.
What'd you say about her?
I said, didn't you see the baby when we was talking about the little Florida
Yep,
kid?
I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, you wasn't feeling it. I struck out last week.
You can't win them all, man. But Carly Russell, you know, she admitted to faking her own kidnapping in Alabama. She was found guilty, sentenced to a year in jail, and an $18,000 fine.
She got off the hook.
They got her.
I said
18
about
let
a
her off
year.
the
I
hook.
said they give her a
18,000 in a
year.
year.
I think she got what they give Jesse Smollett.
He got months, I think.
Yeah, he
Embarrassment.
get no year.
That's what he got.
If something happens to me, I did not do it to
He
myself.
just had a better lawyer,
Man, that
that's
nigga-
all.
He was trying to act crazy that day. Trying to lighten up that sentence.
So she pleaded not guilty to 1 count of false reporting to law enforcement authorities and 1 count of false reporting an incident. A judge found her as guilty. I don't know why you would plead not guilty.
I don't
Like,
think
we
she
know.
said. I don't think she said she was lost.
But
That's
yeah,
why.
that's what I'm saying. That was her whole case. It was like, I never said I was lost.
She came out and said she was never lost. Y'all just
No.
But
assumed
no,
I was
did
lost.
she call somebody like and act like she was getting kidnapped? If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, she did.
I
do
think she
that.
called her mom.
Yeah, and act like she was.
Or
getting
she's on the
kidnapped.
phone with her cousin or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So she did that and then basically said, "But I never said I was kidnapped. I just act like I was getting kidnapped, and then y'all said I was kidnapped."
But that's like implying that you was kidnapped and everybody thinks you're kidnapped. So you faked the kidnapping, right?
To be young and dumb, bro, I tell you what.
She just needed a better lawyer.
So there never was a baby.
Somebody definitely could have got that down.
I don't think there was no baby, Chris.
I'm just kidding.
So they still looking for the baby. That would be a no. All right, so her lawyer said that she does not object to paying restitution. He thinks it's fair. And she just wants to try to move on with her life and shit like that.
She gonna have
Basically,
a
you
whole
know,
year
the
to
old
think
standard
about
PR thing. You know, she wants to get the help.
Reparations or restitutions?
Just don't look at them.
Restitution.
You got from now on. We just gotta ignore it.
His client has apologized for what she has done, and he wants to make sure her mental state is just fine. We're going mental health again on this one. But yeah, she's about to do a year in jail for her mental health.
She probably only do half of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'd make
You
that
think
hoe
she-
do day for day.
She gonna be mopping floors in there and cleaning
I
lunch
mean,
trays?
She'll get a job.
Jobs or jails are overpopulated, and that is some little foo-foo stuff. They gonna let her out.
I think they might just try to be like, nah, we're going to send a message.
They don't.
And
really
Kobe
care
coming
about
back.
no message.
I don't know, man.
Give her a little ankle bracelet and send her home.
Man, they probably be like, all right, you gotta do probation, some shit like
Make
that.
her do every goddamn day. She brought a baby into this shit.
Po baby.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Exactly. We still don't even know if it was a baby. Like, it could be a baby out there on the loose.
Or it could have been Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, Carly Russell's going down. Also, another person going to jail. I don't know if y'all remember a while back, they had this whole like internet social media thing where it was called jugging. People were going around grabbing people and like slamming them down on the ground and doing dumb shit like that.
No.
Well, there was a
Every week you come with a story and
Yeah.
just be like, boy. y'all just
I mean, we
want
talked
this
about it.
bad
This was a
boy.
while ago, but there was a
What episode
teenager
was
down
it?
at I don't remember.
Usually you throw out a good guess.
Well, what?
I'm not
What
even gonna
episode?
guess. I'm not even gonna guess. But there was a teenager in Texas, I believe, who grabbed a woman, threw her down, and she ended up getting paralyzed. Yeah, he fucked up.
So they was jugging women too, though.
They
That's
was
kind of
jugging
crazy.
Anybody.
I ain't gonna say her name. This shit, wow. It's like New Hong Trong or something like
I'm
that.
not gonna say her name. I proceed
Hey,
to try to
bro,
say her
say her
name.
name.
But I mean, if you look at it, you're like, yo, that shit's crazy.
Just sound
Did you
it
just
out.
zoom in on her name?
Yes.
Like it was.
Look at this name. He's talking about sound it out. You don't even know if that H is silent.
Probably.
Exactly. But she's a 41-year-old woman, this teenager. His name was Joseph Harrell. He grabbed her, slammed her down on the ground.
It's probably Harrell. It's probably Harrell.
Nah, it's Harrell, man.
It's probably Harrell.
Harold is the first name.
Listen, man, he slammed her down on the ground. She ended up paralyzed from the waist down in a wheelchair. He was just sentenced. He's about to do 30 years in jail.
And how old was he?
He's 18 right now.
Oh.
48, boy. God, dog.
Weren't you going around slamming 41-year-old women?
Social media, like y'all said, is a hell of a drug.
We did say that. Attention is a new currency. We said that.
Yeah. So now you got Carly Russell going to jail
Bars.
because she wants some attention. Got this young man about to be going to fucking damn near.
He ain't even gonna get to live, bro.
What's
I'm
his
not gonna
name
say
again?
damn near. He
What's his
ruined
name again?
His name is Joseph Harrell.
Harold.
Harrell.
It's Harrell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just
'Cause
sounds
I
like
don't know
an
if you're
old
saying
name.
Harold, Harrell, or Harold.
Man, hey, listen, don't judge me. The moral of the story is, you know what I'm saying, talk to these young folks, tell them, fuck that social media shit ain't cool.
Did his parents fail him?
Nah.
Was it negligent?
I think we talked about
Just
this,
asking.
that you could be like the best parent
But your
Yeah.
kids
and
gonna
still have a
do
fucked up
stuff.
kid. You know what I'm saying?
At 18, like at one point, they start getting in their own ways, their own mind of thinking.
The truth of it is, he didn't fear his parents, I would say. Like, you know, you'll go out at 18, you're gonna go do some stuff. You'll be like 18, you kind of start kicking it a little bit. You like, I smoke a black, drink
But
some
I'm-
Henny, pull up on the shorty.
I'm not
Stuff
randomly
like that.
slamming old women.
Right. But then you be like, yo, if I slam this woman and she hurt herself and I go, your mama gonna beat my ass. That never crossed this nigga's mind, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know
You know what
why
I'm saying?
slamming someone sounds fun.
Do something. I mean, you know.
I just don't.
I mean,
I don't know.
Or even like a woman is just like
mean, am I
wild.
just-
Like, I mean, even slamming another dude is wild, but still, like, at least, like, I don't know. It's
These
better than
kids-
slamming an
these
old
kids
woman.
were just crazy. Like, even here, you had the kids on the plaza just randomly jumping on people's cars,
Oh,
put them in
yeah,
a
I
coffin,
remember.
you know what I'm
What
saying?
was the
Stuff like
coffin
that.
stuff? Yeah.
Put them in a coffin.
when was
and
that?
jump. It was here, like, within the last 5 years.
Oh, you talking about when they had the mayor ducking in the bushes and shit.
It happened for a long time, though.
I don't think was that before, that was it when Sly was still in jail in office.
I'm not sure, but
in jail.
Yeah, I was like, Sly was locked up?
but you have kids out here that just do stuff, and it's not a, you know, if I get caught, well those situations, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we all done dumb stuff, but it's a level to the dumbness that we've done. I would imagine.
I was about to say, my dumbness would be like, yo, you ever seen these girls? No, we met them on AOL. All
That's
right,
what I'm
we still
saying.
gonna drive
Like,
out to Lee Summit.
we would pull up. Or we would get
saying?
outside. You know, when I was 18, we would get outside. We go to the football game on Friday. Afterwards, we stop and get some Black and Mounds. We might get a little drink.
And just ride the fuck
And we
around.
riding around. We pull up on some girls. We do stupid stuff. We go down to the plaza. We wasn't jumping on cars, but we get
nigga,
our fair share. But
you say stupid,
we got
but
a
that
level
was like
to our. That's mild.
that
though.
was like safe as fuck.
yeah, like that's mild.
Drinking and driving?
We wasn't really drinking, bro.
When we started drinking, we was like drinking at somebody's house.
Yeah,
I was drinking like gin slushies in high school.
yeah.
see,
You was a
on
different
some-
guy.
But I mean,
Gin?
even at that, you get drunk, get kicked out of school. Nothing new to you, you know.
Dang.
I got invited not to come back.
Nothing
I
new
was
to you,
invited
but,
not to come
you
back
know,
till graduation.
it's different levels to it. I mean,
they-
like
they let you walk
just
the
like
stage?
that though. You even getting in trouble in school, like you was like, hey. Don't call my moms, bro. Let's keep that between us. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even tell my mom. She knew for like a whole week and a half. She said, I was waiting on you to tell me.
Yeah.
I was going to say how many days you got up and went to school. Where the hell you been going?
Dude,
Oh, did
moms
you,
moms are devious.
I know, boy. Like a dad would have been like, yo ass got suspended. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
My mama watched me get dressed for a week and a half.
I'm gonna see how long this nigga gonna do this. That's what your mama was thinking.
And then she did shit. She was like, hey.
And she let the nigga go to prom and everything.
My mom was like, I came by the school to drop off something for your brother, but I didn't see your car. I'm like, oh, I parked in the back. She's like, oh, okay. I just left at the office. She's like, I was seeing if you was gonna just come clean. I'm like, damn.
He was on your toes, my nigga.
I thought I was 10
You
steps
gotta die
ahead,
with the
nigga.
lie, you know.
I'm thinking she don't know nothing.
Was you doing something responsible? Did you pick up some more shifts?
No, I was out doing whole shit.
We was seniors in high school. What were you talking about?
Oh, he was a senior.
Yeah, we was seniors in high school.
After that, I was like, you know what, that line shit ain't worth it. I just, nigga got suspended, had to, on me, and I can't go back.
So what they do? Send you like work to do, or
No, I was done.
We were done.
Yeah.
This would happen like right before senior week, the last week of school.
oh,
he
so
said-
he was just done.
Cleo Washington said, oh, you got senioritis.
I mean,
huh?
yeah,
Shout
because
out.
like it had to be probably like 2 weeks because our prom was like in the middle of May, and then we graduated on the 30th.
We hadn't taken finals yet. And I was like,
Oh.
I don't need to take finals, bro. I'm good. Trust me. He's like, all right, well, just don't come back till graduation. I said, cool.
That's all right.
And that's what it was. All right, y'all watch Thursday Night Football?
Yeah.
What you think about the game, Johnny?
Most of it, I kind of fell asleep.
Whack, honestly.
It was.
Yeah.
Most of the fireworks were before the game with Jerry Judy and Steve Smith, Agent 89.
Agent 89.
You know what I'm saying? He said, if you want it with me, I ain't gonna go there. But before the game, Jerry Judy and Steve Smith, I wouldn't say they
I
had
didn't
an
see this
altercation.
part because I seen all this clip of Steve Smith, but I didn't see what happened to.
So
Lee
Steve
Tudor.
Smith, he was on a podcast and he was just talking about players in the league, and somehow Jerry Judy came up and he said, "Well, Jerry Judy is just what you call like a jag, just another guy."
We know about
I
that.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? He said he was a first round pick, but basically he hasn't lived up to the hype. He's just another guy. So Steve Smith, this is his side of the story that he said this on the air on NFL Network last night. He said, I saw Jerry Judy and I wanted to talk to him and say, hey, I probably, if you feeling the way about what I said, I probably shouldn't have said it that way, and I just want to apologize to you. That was what he tried to say to Jerry Judy. He said Jerry Judy told him, Ninja, I don't with you. Which really means, nigga, I don't fuck with you.
But
I'm
he
about to
said
say,
that.
why the hell are you censoring
Well,
yourself
he
right now?
censored
Because that's what
himself on
Steve
the
Smith
air.
said. He was on
Yeah.
the air last night.
Oh, you just repeat.
He said
Yeah,
Ninja,
okay.
and then who's the white dude that's with him?
Freelo or some
Yeah,
shit?
he was like,
Ninja.
Ninja.
And
What
Steve
are you
Smith's
talking
like,
about?
Ninja, bro. Just
yeah.
let it
He
go.
was like, just know, just
Ninja.
you don't know, but just know.
Yeah.
What the white dude was like, ain't you supposed to say nigga right
Yeah.
But that's what Jerry Judy said to Steve Smith. So then Steve Smith and his co-anchor, I really wish I could remember that guy's name. Oh, right there. Grafolo. Mike Grafolo.
Yeah.
Steve Smith and Mike Grafolo, they were sitting there next to the field doing they like pregame. They on the air and shit. And Jerry Judy's like behind them and shit, dancing, getting hyped up for like 67 seconds, being a fucking asshole.
For 67 seconds.
They literally counted the time. It was 67 seconds.
Hey, but if you saw this, you think he about to go out for 8 catches, 120, 2 touchdowns.
About to go
Have
do the
a- have a
Stephon
day.
did.
Yeah.
Have a day.
Have a Steve Smith day.
What'd he do, though? What'd he
Smith
do?
was a dog. What did he do, Lindare?
Fucker went out there, got arrested, put in handcuffs, had 20 yards or some bullshit.
Jesus Christ. Was Revis out there?
Might as well put Champ out there too. Hell, put Tyler at safety. Steve Smith rolling over his fucking grave, man. But nah, I think me personally, I've always had a problem with like athletes that get mad at people that got commentate about sports. And they say, "Oh, well, you said this." Like, dude, it's my job to talk about sports, man.
Plus, I think
And everything I say ain't gonna be positive.
But
Plus, I think it's different when it's an athlete doing it.
Or-
like, I did that, and I
or-
excelled at it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or somebody in your position. So you
The
really don't
same
have
was
no,
like
the
he
same-
wasn't a center saying this.
Yeah.
No,
This
it
like
was a
wide
receiver,
yeah.
to a wide receiver, and Steve Smith was a dog.
So then people start talking about what Jerry Judy, he's had a falling out with other like Denver players. Not that Steve Smith was a Denver player, just other Denver players like Rod Smith and Mark Schlereth, I think it was, because they made comments about his play. So they were like, okay, this is just Jerry Judy, bro. He go out here and he play like a
Jag.
and then he gets mad when people comment about his play.
You can't help it. We can only judge you for what you put out there.
He's an artist and he's sensitive about his shit.
But when your shit ain't shitting, you ain't shit.
What?
Bars? Was that bars?
I'm just saying.
But
Oh shit.
also, a wide receiver depends on his quarterback, too.
Yeah, that's part of it too. That's
And
what
Russ
he told.
wasn't
That's
that
what he said
impressive.
to Ross Smith. That's what Jerry Judy said to Ross Smith. He was like, "Bro, you a receiver. You know how this shit go. You know, you're only as good as your QB. He like, I've been dealing with trash for 2 years, honestly, 3 years.
But the QB ain't slapping the ball out of his hand. The boy been dropping passes.
I mean, he didn't drop passes, but he
Let's
The
keep
boy
it
been
honest.
dropping passes.
he's dropped
Jerry.
passes, but it's been more. He's been missed too. Like we cannot,
it's a
we can't
combination of
sit
both.
here and be like he's had great quarterback
No.
play and he just dropped balls. Like
We can't, but at the same time, like Steve Smith had Del Homey and shit. It's been players
Steve
out there
Smith,
still
I'm
putting
sure
up stats.
Steve Smith had drops too. Though.
Jake Delhomme.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I know his real name, but I call him Del Homey.
Yeah.
But it's been receivers that get bad quarterbacks and still produce. It might not be
Yeah.
like eye-popping stats, but it's not like Jerry Jeudy level where you question whether that pick was worth it.
I do remember Josh Gordon was
My thing
QB
though,
proof.
if you watch
That nigga was cold.
if
for
you
me.
watch that game last
Every
night, you'd be
quarterback.
like, what did Jerry Jeudy do wrong?
He didn't get open, so you start
It
with
was
that.
play. It was a play. He was open. Nigga, Rush ain't throwing the ball. He like, what if I'm supposed to do with this?
Well, you don't ever catch it when I do throw it to you.
He don't drop the ball. He dropped pass.
He don't drop
He probably
that
only dropped
many.
3 passes last year. They were big passes.
It'd
though.
be inopportune
Yeah,
times.
it would be
though,
a bad
like, wide
time.
open.
Just-
Like,
he
he
bad
can't catch the ball.
It'd be
bro.
40 yards down the field, wide
open.
You
Yeah,
about to
like
score and you drop it.
One I remember, it was like for a first down. He's right at the sticks, hit him in his chest. He dropped it.
Jeez.
But like that game, he still had like probably like 80 yards.
I mean, the
7 catches,
reason
80
I said
yards.
that is because, me learning about this guy, being that you are a Broncos fan, you'd be like, that nigga can't catch. So,
Yeah, I mean,
in my mind, that nigga can't catch.
Yeah, I definitely say that. I've said that, but like if you look at his drops last year, like it was probably what 5. It wasn't like he dropped the ball
That's
a
not
lot.
bad.
But that was the thing with him coming out of college. He was like the best route runner that year in college.
Concentration.
Didn't
though.
drop
That's what they
any
say.
passes.
Hey,
Yeah.
So some people, I know y'all know Shannon Sharp,
Oh, Uncle Shay?
Uncle Shay, Michael Irvin, Keyshawn Johnson. It was all the talk on the sports talk this morning, but a lot of them had the same, or at least Michael Irvin and Keyshawn Johnson were saying like, basically, I'm disappointed that Steve Smith said that on national
I don't have no
TV.
problem with Steve Smith saying it. And
I mean, that's his job
I
too,
do,
though, right?
All
Well,
right, so let me
they-
say this: I don't have a problem with Steve Smith saying it, and I do think Jerry Jeudy kind of reacting like a hoe. Be like,
So
nigga,
wait.
let's go out there and play better.
Are you talking about Steve Smith saying the initial comments on the podcast or what he said on live TV?
I don't have a problem with none he said. The comments on the podcast, like I get to say, I can critique your play.
But Johnny,
I can critique his play. I ain't.
but I think if you was in Jerry Judy's situation, you would have said something back too, though, like Jerry Judy. Like, hey, don't talk to me. Don't say I'm
I
sorry.
don't know if I
mess
would
with you.
have said like I don't mess with you though. I would have been like, bro, I heard what you said though, but then I would have went out there and tried to go
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what
know
you're
I'm
supposed to
saying?
do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't
You
gonna.
talk
you
your,
would've said
you
something.
talk your,
Yeah,
No, you
it ain't
would've said
no.
something.
It ain't no
For sure.
funk though. Like you said what you said. I'm like, that's cool. I'm about to go out here and show
Like it don't
you.
Just so you
elevate
know
to
I
the
heard
nigga,
you.
I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
heard you. You know,
Just
what I'm
don't
saying?
fuck with him without saying don't
But
fuck
then
with him.
it's
and
like-
show him something
But
to shut
then
him
it's
up.
like, but when I do, because in my mind it's like, all right, even today, I can go somewhere and play, and they be like, bro, you trash, and I'm gonna go out there and try to whoop you, and when I'm done, don't start jeffing.
For
That's
sure.
where I'm gonna be with it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if he do that, that's cool. But like, don't be a hoe like, I don't want you talking about me. Like that's like you say, it's his nigga job. Even if it ain't your job, I can critique you, nigga. I ain't no
Stephen A.
commentator.
Smith ain't played a down, and he talk about all you
every
niggas.
day.
Do y'all think there's a difference when you talk about like somebody as a person and somebody as their performance? Like Steve Smith was only talking about his performance. Like on the field, he's just another guy.
Well, yeah, I get
He didn't
that.
say like, "Yo, Jerry Jeudy, like
He's a bitch ass
is
nigga.
a bit, a bitch ass nigga. He weak minded."
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like it ain't like he attacked him personally. He critiquing your game. He like, bro, you ain't showed me nothing that make me be like, this guy is that guy.
For sure.
And I'm like, you probably can ask 100 people that right now and get the same answer.
I don't know if they're gonna go hard. Like, let me tell you how Steve Smith said. He said basically, I repeat, I'm sorry I said you were a jag or just a guy who's an average wide receiver that they use a first round pick on that doesn't do anything.
That's a hell of an apology.
I hope you show up today in the way that you haven't shown up in the last couple of years since they drafted you. So if you ever got a problem with Agent 89, I'm sorry for saying you're an average wide receiver. The Broncos will eventually move on, and when teams call me and ask if they should trade for you, I will say no. Don't trade for Jerry Jeudy because he is mentally unable to handle constructive criticism. He's a wide receiver. He can be a wide receiver. He's a tier 3. Take this off. I'm out. Go back. Go back to the studio.
Shit.
I don't got no. I mean,
Well,
once you
that-
cross the line,
Yeah, I'm
see, I
saying,
feel
you-
like
you-
Jerry Judy crossed the line.
You
when
shouldn't have said I don't
once
fuck
you
with
go,
you.
I don't fuck with you. You're like, nigga, I don't
Oh,
fuck with you.
Well, now that we're here,
Yeah,
let me tell you
so-
how I really feel.
I feel like that's mild for Steve Smith.
That's very
For
like,
sure
yeah.
that's mild.
Did you see the clip afterwards where he's like, I don't want to embarrass myself
Yeah, he's,
and
you know-
I embarrass my family.
Yeah,
Steve
he
Smith
said I ain't gonna
used to
lose
talk
my
hella
job.
shit.
I was like, look who done matured.
That's what he said. I want to show my maturity. You know what I'm saying? So
Cause I feel like he done fought every corner out there and shit.
Steve Smith was always talking shit.
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I
You
feel
know
like
how
he's
I
kinda
go
soft,
though. You done played the game your whole life. Everybody done always talk shit to you. That's
Yeah,
part of
that's
your
part
that's
of
part
the
of
game.
your game.
But you can tell, like, Jerry Judy's probably one of them dudes. He was probably the best player everywhere he played.
I mean, most of them. Are.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
that's why it's so
most of
hard
them
for
are.
him now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he was the best player everywhere he played. They kissed his butt everywhere he went, no matter what he
don't
did.
know how to
They
deal with
always
losing.
said, not even
Not even
losing,
that.
just
Like-
not
just
playing, not
negativity.
not being praised.
Oh,
like, yo, this
yeah.
dude is really good. Like, he kind of normal.
Yeah.
You
He
know
hadn't
what I'm
lost
saying?
till he got to the Broncos.
Just an
Yeah,
average
probably
guy.
not.
Yeah.
Well,
Guy
okay.
didn't lose a game.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm like, shit, like you on an even playing field now. You not playing against people that's
They
never
all
gonna
have
play.
that problem, I feel, though. Like, that's the
Yeah.
same problem that Jamar Chase is having. You know what I'm saying? Jamar Chase, like, bro, I ain't lost this much since I was fucking in diapers, bro.
Pushing off and shit.
I get it.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
shit.
He's like, I don't know what this is, but I know that I'm better than the person across from me. Throw me the
shit
ball.
itch.
But
What
then
is
what did he
this?
do though? He went out the next week and was
Got-
like,
he got
"Throw-
three
throw
touchdowns,
me the ball."
190.
So
Yeah.
watch
215
this,
or some shit like that.
So he proved what he was saying. You know,
he
what
was
I'm
saying
So,
he's always open.
yeah, you know, so he proving like, yo, I stand on what I said, and I'm gonna go out and show you. Jerry Judy should have had that same approach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just
I
feel
think
like,
the difference is that one of them doesn't have the ability.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
You know,
I mean, I don't even think it's a maybe too.
kind
Apparently,
of tough kind of terms with that. You like, holy shit, I was really good. I mean, I was the shit, but this nigga's locking me up.
He wasn't getting open for real.
it was a play where he ran.
Well,
he did like
a
an
play.
yeah. I mean,
But how many
but
routes did he run?
I'm just
A
saying.
lot of
like,
them I
running-
seen he
running
was
wind
a lot of
sprints.
that stuff though
He
is
was
on.
blanketed.
I mean, like, let's be honest. A lot of that stuff is on Russ, bro. Like, you see when you don't think they're open. These are NFL receivers too.
You gotta throw 'em
You gotta
open.
throw them the ball,
That's what Brock
bro.
Purdy do. He throw 'em open.
Just think the
Russ
even
like, yo, my head's in the fucking guillotine. I'm not throwing this ball.
even he still threw 3 picks.
yeah.
I'm like, but when you went out there and you threw it to like, yo, go make me a play, Corey Sutherland, he like, yo, I got you.
Yeah,
you
one-handed
gotta you
catch.
gotta trust your receivers too. Like it's hand in hand.
Would you trust Jerry Judy?
I would trust Jerry Judy on a slant.
Yeah.
I get that boy on a slant. We cooking with
I
something.
got him on a bubble screen.
Yeah, they tried that. He got his ass blew up. They tried that, but you know,
All right, Jerry Judy, stop being a bitch. You know.
basically.
Ice up, son. Whatever Steve Smith.
Oh
used to say.
yeah, that's what he used to say.
I don't know. He didn't finish ice up.
You know I keeps a private jet.
Did y'all hear what Joey Porter Jr. said to Odell Beckham last week?
Oh, yeah, he told him to
Said,
retire,
nigga,
go
go
home, be a dad.
That's tough. Bro.
Yeah, he said,
When
I
the young
told
boys
him-
start getting on you, nigga, in my heyday, nigga, I was dog you have, boy.
Boy, you see the catch? You see the catch?
Man, that 13 hanging up in New York Stadium right now.
Is that an insult though? Go be a dad.
And that,
It's an
The way
insult
he
because
said it,
he's saying
that's
it
an
like,
old
bro,
nigga.
you don't
This
belong
ain't you.
out
I know,
here.
that's
It's
what I'm
like the
saying, like,
commercial.
You too old.
It's like the commercial with who's in that? Emmitt Smith and them, all those
Oh,
old
yeah,
players.
Jerry
They're
Rice.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
Jerry
Rice is doing the
Randy
gritty.
Moss, I think they're like, we can get out there and still
Yeah.
go. You're like, nah, I'm gonna just stay on this couch, bro. That's basically
Barry
what that
Sanders.
is.
Was it?
injuries got him, man. Injuries got him.
It happens. It ain't the first time. Won't be the
All right,
last.
so let's talk about old alopecia head Jada Pinkett back
Lord
in the news.
have
gonna talk about this
mercy.
heifer.
Back in the
today.
news, sitting on Will every motherfucking chance she get,
This
man.
is
Bro, oh,
straight
Lord, Jada.
He stuck up for you.
straight
Yeah.
divorce.
I feel like at this point,
I know the pussy fire. I know
it's
it's
gotta be
Out of the
crazy.
moon.
and I feel like it
out of
did.
this world.
I
Look
feel
at all
like
these notes I got, Jada.
at this point, he needs to apologize to Chris Rock and slap her ass, bro.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is getting ridiculous.
So
Take my
Jada
lick
Pinkett's
back.
got a new memoir coming out called Worthy.
Yeah.
Worthy of
You
an ass
know,
whooping.
and just like DJ Envy when he had his book coming out, you guys
Yeah,
start
she
spilling a
know.
little tea.
Yeah,
She
that's
know.
true.
DJ Envy ain't got his wife off.
You
in
gotta
10
sell the
years.
book. You gotta sell the
Exactly.
book. You gotta sell.
Now
the
I
book.
want to read the fucking book.
I don't.
I want to read the books. I want to see what she been putting this nigga Fresh Prince through. Because he been going through hell over there.
He ain't been there 7 years.
70, but what about the 7 before that? Got the man crying at the table with the Mr. Rogers sweater on and shit.
That's the crazy part about all of this.
Like, what was he crying
What
for
are you
now,
even
bro?
there
Like,
for?
You know what I think?
I'm not even showing up for that.
Like,
listen.
you know what I think? That nigga was probably acting.
oh my
I'm
God.
not even showing up for that. Like, if we ain't together and you call me like,
Bro,
I
but
need
like
you to sit down.
they've
on
been
this.
showing up for each other on this
Hold
red
on, let's
carpet for
go through
years.
some
ain't
of
showing
the
up for
highlights
nothing.
here, man.
Yeah.
Let's go through some of the highlights. So, she came out a lot of bombshells, basically. She said her and Will Smith have been basically separated for about 7 years or something like that.
Yeah, since 2016.
Then you know she gonna circle back around to her soulmate Tupac.
Yeah, she said he
Her
proposed.
soulmate. God damn, let him rest.
He proposed while he was in
That is
jail.
so
So she said
crazy.
she said Tupac proposed to her while he was in jail, and
Rutgers.
Rikers.
Rutgers Park.
I said, don't look at him.
so here's what she said. She said about Tupac proposing to her while he was in jail. She said, seeing him in there, the condition he was in, and having to lean on me, he was in bad shape. Basically, she said Tupac was looking for somebody to go through the time with him, serve the time with him.
I seen the clip.
And I was gonna do that anyway. But then she turns around and said it was nothing ever like sexual with me and Tupac.
Yeah,
Our
all right.
soulmate was a friendship. It was like God put us here and said, hey, you guys are gonna be like soulmates, but it's never gonna be that. And Tupac felt the same way. She literally said Tupac felt the same way, that it was just a friendship, but he proposed to her.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't proposed if you ain't did nothing.
Really, Jada?
And then she was like, he was gonna divorce me when he got out.
Really, Jada?
Yeah.
Really?
Will was probably like, I wish you would have married him. Would
Oh,
save me a
At
lot
this
of
point-
drama.
At this point, God, dog.
She talk about Tupac every year.
Man.
I mean, can this man, god damn, bro. I know he in heaven looking down like, that's why they fucked the crazy bitch.
He probably haunting her.
It could be.
Nah, I don't think, you ain't even hunting Jada. No, fuck. All right, so then, you know, me and Will been separated for 7 years.
That's how August was living there. I was wondering how the nigga
Now
was living there.
I got more questions.
Yeah.
I got more questions now, Will. I need you to come sit down on the couch and talk about this shit.
Man,
Get him
stop
on the
bef-
show.
Stop
man.
before that
Get him
nigga
on
will
the
show
show.
up.
Reach out to him, Chris.
Man, all right.
And tell that nigga keep his hands in his motherfucking pockets, too. 'Cause I don't play that shit.
And Johnny,
I'm
who
gonna
you got?
shoot you.
Who you got?
Oh, Will, he got the reach on his
Yeah,
boy and
I was
everything.
thinking
He
the
gonna
same
jab the
thing.
shit out
I'm only
this
reaching
boy.
to here.
Oh, he gonna shoot
Taylor,
you.
they
Might-
gonna shoot
Muhammad
him.
Ali me, nigga.
Jab the shit out this nigga, man.
Self-defense.
Come on, Ali.
Put that.
6'2", like a 7'5" wingspan.
Man, look, Gary like
Had to get in
5'3".
close on him and shit like Tyson.
That nigga have his
He
hand
gonna
on
palm
the
his
dick.
face. Lindari gonna be like,
He see you feel.
Oh, man. She
Put
said it
him
was
up.
not a divorce on paper, but it was a divorce when she talked to her about her and Will. Said we are living separately.
Yeah,
Yeah, she said that they vowed to never get a divorce.
Will,
you gotta let her go, bro.
nah, I'm gonna talk to you, black man to black man.
Focus in on him.
Focus in on me, Will. She for the streets.
Worry about yourself, King.
Nigga, for sure.
Focus on yourself.
It's all starting to make sense now. Like everything before it was just like a bunch of little puzzle pieces. You're like, what the fuck is going on over there? Now they all falling into place. Okay. So this how you fucking your son's friend August Alsina and shit. Cause Will ain't around. Now it come out in the open. Now you done embarrass Will. And
Hey, you know he's singing to her.
and now I need to know, Will, if you was acting. I do need to know that though. Cause I hope
You
were.
can never believe the nigga, man.
But I'm like, literally, best case scenario, he's acting, right? Worst case scenario, this man's really up there crying. What the fuck are you crying about?
That's
You
my
said
thing.
it.
Like,
You
what are
said
you
it.
doing?
What are you
bro?
crying about, man?
It's fire.
I mean that's August's wife. That's what I would have said. Like,
That's August Hope, bro.
yeah,
Oh, we.
you can have her.
What? What? Am I wrong?
I mean, I'm gonna be sad, but you moving on.
And you know what? I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. I know she fucked up and called that nigga Will Tupac a couple times before.
This dude's crazy.
Oh,
Straight up.
This dude's crazy,
Straight
man.
up.
She was like, "Oh, do it to me too." Who? I said, "Do it to me, Will."
That's crazy.
Nah, you think I'm wrong?
Do it to me, Pac.
You
might
think
be
I'm wrong?
yeah.
Give it to me, Pac.
When the last time you think he didn't hit that though?
I don't give a fuck.
Will?
Yeah.
It's been a
They've
long
been out
time.
the crib since 17.
If he
16.
did, if he has been hit, he ain't been hitting 60.
It's just been like a
Cause
run
he keep
by.
talking about fucking other niggas.
Yeah,
Wish I would have fucked
yeah,
another
yeah.
nigga.
Every
Man,
chance,
he's
every
been
time
in
they
there.
put a
I
camera,
don't
a
think so.
recorder,
In order for him
in her
to
face, she
to
talk
slap
about somebody
Chris
else.
Rock, he been in there.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, you cannot be like, yo, we've been separated for
Yeah.
7 years.
They said.
living apart, but we still doing shit in public together. Why?
I seen a clip somewhere that said that Chris Rock asked her out on a
Yeah,
date.
I saw that
Back
too.
in like 2016.
Yeah,
like when they
the
first
divorce was-
separated.
yeah,
He said, "My bad. I thought y'all was."
I knew it
divorced."
was
So
more than
now-
that motherfucking slap, bro.
So now, you know, you been throwing shots at her because you really like her. You know what I'm saying? That's the
But
nigga
he
that
didn't
don't
throw
know
no
how to-
shots at her. He's a
No,
comedian.
he was making those
makes-
jokes and shit.
That's
you
a
know?
comedian's job.
He was always picking on her though.
What?
Made
Oh
sure
my
he got
God,
to
you sound like Will, nigga.
Nigga, no, I don't. They had a whole stream of jokes going at Jada on YouTube and shit. That's why I was saying that.
So then he did the one he did the jokes about her when they said we boycotting what was it, the Academy Awards or something?
Shit.
And he said you wasn't invited. He did that whole string of jokes.
Yeah.
Then he did the joke when Will slapped him.
Yeah, G.I. Jane.
Okay.
There's some other stuff too. It might have been more jokes than those two jokes.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more.
she look
jokes.
like
I'm not
G.I.
just
Jane for real.
making this
like,
shit up.
She's
good
still
joke.
fine for a little bald head shorty though.
It's coming. It's growing back though.
You
Still
nasty.
fine.
back.
She's still fine. Jada Pinkett still look good, bro. She might be crazy, but she still look good.
Like, I can't ignore the
All women
the
crazy,
other
though.
stuff. Like,
I'm just
she
saying.
wearing that craziness on her face now, like fucking fake eyebrows to me.
Some nut ticklers.
That's crazy, bro. There's
Bro,
something
that's
wrong
on her
with you.
forehead, bro. What are you nuts doing on her forehead, bro?
Do it.
All right, listen here. She said, Jada said, I think
Hold
by
on,
the time,
man. Why are you nuts on her forehead?
because she
Oh,
upside
y'all
down,
said,
I guess,
y'all
right?
said eyebrows. My bad. I said
I thought you just said
I thought
it's
you
like
talking
she
about
laying on her back and shit.
eyelashes.
Why are you nuts on her eyes?
Because she laying on her back.
Hey, it's some wild shit going on.
So Jada said, I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of just still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person would be. You just real fucking quotable now. Huh,
That's
Jada?
crazy. That you had a fantasy about who somebody would be.
That you was with.
Yeah. Before you got married, you knew who this nigga was.
They had been married for a while then.
Yeah,
though, by then.
you know exactly who this
Like
nigga
how old
is.
were the kids by then? 2016.
Oh, weird ass kid.
I don't know.
I mean, they were almost grown.
One
though,
of them's
right?
30-something, so
The-
he's in his 20s. They
the
probably in
boy's
their late
30-something
teens.
or the girl?
The oldest boy.
Well, that was with somebody else.
I
the
think
first
one-
day.
The first wife.
Oh, yeah.
Will
That was
Smith
with
Jr.
Will Smith's first wife.
Yeah, the other, the
The,
junior.
the same bitch you should have stayed with.
No, she divorced him.
Because he fucking weird.
Hey, Will
How
must
long
be
have
doing
they
something
been
crazy.
married? Him and Jada?
I want to say
something
since like
Yeah.
2000.
Well, I mean, I guess they
think
still
since, like,
married,
2000.
Chris in them quotes.
You count that?
I mean,
That's a legitimate question. Do you count that? Like,
I mean, the piece of paper was never ripped up. It's still intact. So
is marriage just a piece of paper though?
It's got a lot to do with it.
Marriage is just the piece of paper is just law binding, but marriage is together. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all doing shit together. But if y'all living your own lives, y'all ain't married
But
That's
if you're
true.
not divorced, you married.
on paper. But if you're not in the house with your wife and you got another wife over here, she got another nigga over there, y'all not married.
If she got an August Alsina,
You still
Yeah.
married if you're not divorced.
No, it's an action word.
I mean, technically, yeah.
we bringing up English and shit. Like,
I'm just saying it's action. Marriage is an action, bro.
does that make it an adverb or what?
Hey, just go with it, nigga.
Oh, he probably should just stay with the chick from Focus.
He
Margot
smashed her,
Robbie?
didn't he?
Yeah,
Margot Robbie?
What year was that?
It was Margot Robbie.
yeah.
That movie was good though.
yeah.
What year was that?
Oh, that was during the split.
Focus
That was within
what,
7 years?
2015, 2016.
So let me
That
ask
might
y'all
have made the
this.
split.
That's
They
8
said
years
that.
ago.
They said that was part of the initial problems.
Will
He was
got in that
knocking down
split.
Margot.
Made the split.
Oh.
Nah, it's more than that. 'Cause the shit she doing, I'm
Well,
like,
she said
I just started hitting Margot
Uh-huh.
Robbie.
2015.
That's 8 years
for
ago.
Focus.
I mean, bitch, you been cheating
She
with
said
Tupac
7.
since we got married.
So during the Red Table Talk, she was like, "I finally got you back" or some shit like that. So Will probably been out here slanging that motherfucker.
But you Will Smith though.
I'm not. I get it.
I'm not getting that.
I get what you're saying.
No,
I get
I'm
it.
just saying though, like
You like
Will
she a
Smith.
D-list actor here.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
you
no.
Ali, bro. You Ali.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
iRobot,
She
nigga.
can go do whatever.
iRobot,
Like
yeah.
no niggas turning down Jada Smith.
I mean, right now, if she walked in
You
here,
said she got some fire.
Yeah,
And I think
like-
you inquisitive enough to want to find out.
you know me so well. But just one time.
But at the
Just
same
one time,
time,
One
Yeah,
time
okay.
for the fun
at
time.
the same time, he Will Smith. Like who? What chick is turning down the Fresh Prince?
I thought you about to say, who wouldn't fuck Will Smith? I'd be like, what?
Hopefully not you.
That's crazy, bro.
I can say I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Bro.
I'm like, wait a minute, Johnny.
I'm
Look,
just
before we
saying.
get off topic here, man, my question is, if you Will Smith, are
We
you going
never
along
got
with
off
this
topic.
charade for 7 years?
No.
I'm not
Like, are you
going
still popping out
for
to
a
public
day. Like we're
events
not
and
going.
shit?
We're not doing nothing.
That's what I don't understand. Like, this is some weird shit to me.
That's what
I'm
I
not
don't
doing no
understand.
crazy
We're
shit
not
like
doing
that.
nothing.
We done.
Like,
Yeah.
they going to red carpets. You out here at Tyler Perry shit.
Nah, we done.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
at the end of the day, you niggas is actors. Y'all putting on a show at all time. Your characters.
For what?
I don't know for what.
Y'all acting at home too.
No,
I've never-
they
I've
was
never
acting.
turned
on
it
Y'all
the
off.
taking
red-
y'all work home.
They was acting on the red carpet.
They
wasn't-
living separate.
They
They
wasn't
just-
living at home.
They popping out together
They
like
turned
it's
the
all
corner.
love.
She got in her car. He got in his. After they got
You
out
had
the
your
middle.
publicist call my publicist.
Yeah.
Your
Like, them
people's
niggas-
is
He
my
doing the fake ass rub and shit at Tyler Perry
Yeah.
Studios and shit. Done slap Chris for what?
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Now,
That's
that's
the
the wild
biggest
shit
thing
right
for
there,
me.
like-
I've been like,
And
get
they-
her, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
And they was
I don't
boys,
understand.
too.
They was boys.
And the thing, my man looked it really hurt. Like,
Yeah.
for a second, I'm like, what the fuck? It's got to be more to this. Like, Chris did something. Now they come out.
Yeah.
This ain't even your wife.
Nah.
I don't understand.
Y'all doing a fucking scene out here. Like, hey, I'm gonna show up. His publicist called her post. Hey, Will's wearing black with a blue fucking collar tuxedo. She like, oh, I think I got a blue dress or whatever. Or what she show up in green.
Yeah.
Blue
Will's
green.
wearing black and she like, I'm gonna wear green. Bitch, that's why y'all ain't living together now.
Y'all
Can't get on the fucking page.
Yeah, they're on the same page.
Then they show up Will like, hey Jada.
Hey, it's Will.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, it's Tiger.
You know what I'm saying? They in a limo about to get out and they, you ready? I'm ready.
Look at me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me.
Jump out and shit.
Bitch, your breath stink.
And then he went up there and hit Chris like.
Nah, that's crazy.
He caught her stray, man. He was upset.
But it seemed like Chris Rock knew that they weren't together if he asked her out. What you say, 26?
No,
Yeah.
but then she said that they were actually still married, and he said he was appalled. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
They're still married now.
No,
But-
I know, but he thought they
That's
were
supposed
divorced.
to be your boy, though.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Were they that
Wives,
close?
baby mamas,
Huh?
and
Or do we know if
ex-wives.
they
No,
were
they
white
probably wasn't
boys?
that close.
I'm about to
you know,
say
but
because
Yeah.
if they were boys, wives and baby mamas off limits.
That's
That's
crazy.
true.
And
That's crazy.
ex-wives.
They not ex yet.
No, I'm just saying
what,
if they
ex-wives
were.
be off limits?
Would ex-wives?
I would think so.
I think
I would
so.
think so, yeah.
It depends on how long you've been married. Like,
Yo,
if y'all was
look-
married, if y'all was married for like 3 months,
I don't make the
Let me
rules.
tell
The rules
you.
is wives and baby
That
mama.
nigga said, "Let me
Let me
tell
tell
you."
you, your ex-wife is probably your baby mama, so probably yes. Still off
Not in
limits.
all
But she gotta be
cases.
your baby
That's
mama.
bars
Yeah.
right there. That's
That
bars.
If she's not though,
Well, but
We haven't
there-
reached this. We haven't
there's-
come to this.
We haven't came to that situation yet.
Yeah, we haven't came to this bridge yet.
I would say no. I would say no, and they probably not the best of friends anyway.
I don't know if they were friends like that. I think that
Or if
were
they,
just-
I mean, maybe Chris knew like, oh, y'all swinging or whatever, and Will was like, nah,
I mean,
bro.
It
that
is a
was
lot of
big
reports
thing.
about that,
That was
yeah.
a thing too.
I, can
Yeah,
see,
it
I
was
mean, Will like, nah,
reported
bro, shoot
that it
your
was
shot.
him and her and Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell were like couples.
That fucking,
That's crazy.
she got that fucking trick daddy face going on.
Gina,
Yeah.
it's just a bigger face.
let me look, man,
Oh, look at that face.
because you know Gina
No.
was like
She
she probably
used to be-
started the light skin coalition.
She
Yeah.
used to be, but now she's like she been getting punched.
I done typed in Gina too. I'm tripping.
Shout out to my Gina.
That's what I'm saying. Like Gina started the light skin coalition. You know,
I think that's what I'm.
All right, so what advice we
Eyes
giving
for the
Will
lights.
before we get up out of here, man? I ain't got shit for you, Jerry. You something else.
Little Johnny, like,
I
she's
mean-
still cute.
I mean, Jada's Jada, but like, Will, just man, you should have been gone.
I get, man, bro. Your kids is grown. You ain't
That's
gotta,
what I was saying,
You ain't
bro. This
got
ain't
to
about
do
the
this no
kids
more.
no more.
Now, if they was all 5 and 6, and you wanted to stay together for the kids to show them how a family could
Which is
look
probably
like.
something they did for a lot of those years.
Yeah, like them niggas know. You ain't
See,
gotta
I feel like
fake
the
it.
kids be knowing though. Like they
The
be
kids
like,
been knowing.
Daddy don't really fuck with mama like that.
It probably started off. Oh, Dad's working
No,
on a
Jada's
movie.
only 25, so 7 years ago. I mean, that nigga was still. They probably, you know,
He
what
was
I'm
the
saying?
Karate Kid.
They
then.
thugging
18.
it out.
Nah, that
They
nigga was
thugging it
like
out for the
10.
kids, probably. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to keep this thing looking like a family. For
But at
these kids.
17, 18, you really ain't got to do that shit.
I mean, but you still trying. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to hide that.
That's
like,
why she
24 hours a
said.
day.
That's why she said. Like we just
Yeah.
got tired of trying. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably try. Like we gonna try to keep this shit together for the kids. Now the kids and shook. August then leaked.
You know what I'm saying?
Red table didn't happen. She like shit. Why not? Why not tell you to slap Chris? Why
At
not?
this point,
man?
though, why not just divorce?
Let the
though?
rest of the
Like,
water
That,
out.
I mean, I
let's
feel like
go
that's
our
what
separate
normal
ways. I
people
feel like
do.
it's more disrespectful to me to be married to you, living apart, and you just out here doing whatever. Like,
That would be like for me, 27, 16, 17, whatever year. We ain't together, then it ain't nothing else to talk about,
Yeah.
nothing else to do. If it ain't about these kids, don't call me, sign these papers, we up out of
For
here.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
because it's, I mean, now it's still like, yo, that's Will Smith's wife. That's what, like, Jada Pinkett, Will Smith's wife. Like, nah, I don't want to be associated with you. Because I don't want to be, next time you say Tupac, I don't want nobody, hey, Will, would you want to make a comment? I'm like, no, fuck that.
Tupac rolling over his grave.
Hey.
Hey, Will, you need to leave, bro. Be strong. This is like a domestic violence situation.
It
bro. You
is.
need to fucking leave.
He
this
battered.
is crazy right now.
He's battered.
He's battered.
He's battered
He's a
right
battered
now.
husband.
Not a husband. He's a battered fucking
He is
friend,
technically.
side piece, whatever you want to call it.
Technically, he's the husband.
All right, last thing we're going to talk about, a Louisiana high school student had a 4.2 grade point average and a scholarship endorsement withdrawn because she was seen in the video twerking at a house party after school.
That sucks.
Turns out she wasn't even the one twerking. Her friend was really the one twerking. She was just doing what women do, and shit.
Hyping up her bestie.
You don't need it. You better. So her name is Kaylee Timonette.
God,
Oh,
bro,
shit.
man.
Turmeric?
Oh, do you
God,
read
no.
these stories
I read
first?
them, but
You don't
Can
try to
you
dodge
read?
the
Look at that
name.
name.
No, you don't try to dodge
nah,
the name.
I ain't dodging no smoke, bro. That ain't me.
God,
Well, go ahead, give it your
if
best
I run
shot.
into the crazy
And
name,
then-
All
man, we
hands
talk
on
about
deck
something
over
else.
here.
Give it your best shot, Lindari. What is
Kaylee
it?
Timonette, 17, a
Sound it
senior at
out.
Walker High School
We'll
in
go
Walker,
with that.
Louisiana, was also removed as Student Council Government Association
They
president.
stripped everything.
Dang.
They
Student
taking
council.
everything from her. The video has been deleted now, but it was taken by the DJ who was DJing a party or something. The DJ is like, bro, this was just innocent kids having fun. You know, it wasn't like
Yeah.
She's
this wasn't
17,
fucking
bro. She's
Bridgers
not-
and shit.
She's not fucking nobody. She's not doing nothing crazy. She's just
She could
at
be.
a party.
She could be though.
They just
So?
said she wasn't doing nothing. She's at a party.
Even if she was, so what?
Right, yeah.
Is it like a?
It's not a sin to shake your ass.
Is it a?
Not a sin, but it's not against the law.
I'm about to say, well, no, it's not.
As
Sin either.
advertising,
You're right, it's not a
yes,
sin.
it's leading to a sin.
So listen, she said she was called into the front office where she talked to the principal at Jason St. Pierre. The principal's name is Jason St. Pierre, where he made her.
So hold on. The principal's name is the school's name.
JSP?
Did I read that wrong? I probably read that wrong.
Who
No,
put
it's
you
his
in
principal name is
charge?
Jason St. Pierre.
And is the name of the school?
That's the name of the school.
No, the school name was Walker High School in Walker,
What the
Louisiana.
fuck are y'all talking about?
That's why I was like, did
never
I read
said
That's
that
what he
wrong?
said. That's what he
Look,
said.
man, hey, calm the fuck
I'm
down.
just saying, man.
So Principal Jason St. Pierre called her into the office where he made her watch the video. This is her, what she said. She said he basically told me I should be ashamed of myself, and they were concerned about about my afterlife if I was going to not be following God. Basically.
Wow.
Is this a Christian
This is a
school?
public school. This ain't no private
Wow.
Catholic
Ain't no
school.
So it's not a Catholic
nothing
school where
like,
they
damn.
Ain't no
hitting
rules
you
on
with
the
the
head.
water.
This
They're
ain't
not
public
hitting you with
school.
the water.
None of
They
that.
didn't have-
Yeah.
I was wondering about that today. I'm like, it's a little chilly out here. I wonder if he's still throwing that water on his kids.
He better not hit me no water today.
She
He's a
said,
nigga, man.
she said, I started to cry. I felt like my life was over. After dressing her down, the principal also informed her that he was withdrawing his recommendation for her to get the scholarship. So he like, I'm taking every fucking thing, you slut.
That's crazy.
Dang. He called her a slut?
No.
Um,
Edit that in, Chris. Edit that in.
slut bag.
Her mama went and talked to the school.
We was
Basically,
pretending.
her mom says, I'm fucking outraged. Basically, first off, you shouldn't be talking to my daughter about religion. You know how parent. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Who?
For sure.
You ain't
Jason
God.
Saint fucking Pierre.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So she says it's a public school. This ain't no private school. You shouldn't be talking to her about that. The students at the school rallied around the girl. They made T-shirts that said like "Let her dance" and shit like that.
Niggas.
Niggas undefeated. Out here, dog. You get a bunch of them together and they're undefeated.
I wasn't going to say it.
But it's been a lot of support.
Bet not say it.
And then this story went basically viral to where all the news, a bunch of news outlets picked it up.
Good.
So then, they started asking questions in the small town. Now I know Jason St. Pierre, who thought he had balls of steel. I'm going to talk shit to you. Tell you ain't going to be shit in the afterlife. You going to burn in hell. Or whatever the fuck he said.
Afterlife, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Now you bring, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I ain't even grown yet, man. You
It's
talking
like,
about me
bro,
dying?
Come on, bro. You talking over a little piece of ass, man? What you doing?
What even no ass been? Man, come on, man.
But no, the news picked up the story, started to go viral, so now the principal starts to backtrack. You know how it always goes.
Yeah.
Dancing a little bit.
When the cameras come out, what you say you looking for
No,
who?
that ain't what I said. I said if she keep doing it again, I'm gonna take her scholarship.
Oil?
Oh,
Who says about oil? Bitch, you cooking? Nah, he don't know nothing. But he ended up, the school district, everybody got together, talked to the parents. They said, okay, here's what we're going to do. Basically, we kind of sorry. We'll recommend her for the scholarship again, but even though the deadline's passed, the mother said, well, that ain't shit. The deadline's passed. So the school ended up releasing a statement with the principal where he said, I had time to consider my actions, have conversations with the family, and meet with district staff. First, let me say that I apologize to the young lady, and I'm hopeful that my scheduled meeting with the mother will rectify the situation and allow Kaylee to enjoy the remainder of her school year at Walker High School.
Nah, fuck you, bro. It's up when I see you, nigga.
Niggas already saw it. Nah, keep that same energy when you was talking about the afterlife, because I'm going to send you there, nigga.
You was talking all that shit when we was in your little class.
She don't play about her baby either.
No.
Here's the thing, though. Like, for daughter come home and tell their mother, like, yo, the principal said blah, blah, just like some innocent shit. Moms might trip, like, who the fuck he think he is? But you come home like, yeah, he had a video of me dancing at the birthday party. Your mama like, girl, and? He said, my soul going to hell.
Not only that, he's snatching the scholarship back. So he's ruining my
now
future.
Mama like, hold on. What fuck all that hell shit? What you talking about this money though?
Right. They took the money away.
Now mama grabbing them furry slides and she going up there to see this.
In her scrubs.
and she
Got
probably
the
got some.
long double shift.
Yeah.
I got to go up to this goddamn school. He said, our student government members are held to a high standard of student behavior. While I stand by this premises, I do believe that standard deserves the input of not just myself and top administrators, but also those student leaders. Basically, he said, I ain't judge, jury, and executioner. Like, no shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit.
You thought you
ain't
was,
God.
though?
Exactly. I hope to create a path moving forward where we can work together to create clear expectations for all.
I just
Well,
want
that ain't really a fucking apology.
I just want to know the quickest path between my foot and your ass. How about that?
Finally, during my conversation with Kaylee regarding the dance party, the subject of religious beliefs was broached by Kaylee and myself.
Was what?
Broached.
Breached?
No, did I say breached?
Is that what it's supposed to
Is
be?
broached the past tense of breach?
Are y'all fucking with me?
What is broached? Can I get a definition?
We broached the subject.
Can I get a place
Somebody
of-
brought it up.
Can I get a place of origin?
It's Latin. It was broached by Kayla and myself. While the conversation was meant with the best intentions, I do understand it's not my responsibility to determine what students or other religious beliefs may be. What students' other religious beliefs may be. That should be the responsibility of the individual. So now he's saying he's sorry for telling you that you fucked in the afterlife.
Oh, so he's Steve Smith.
Nah.
He like trying to.
He trying to
backpedal
cover his
joint.
ass.
Yeah.
Steve Smith was passive aggressive.
Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to cover
He was
his
still
ass.
talking crazy.
Even though he was saying
behind the
sorry,
apology.
he was still talking crazy.
I like passive aggressive.
I don't.
But I mean, that none of that really worked. People still been on his fucking head, so he applied for a leave of absence for the rest of the year. People wasn't
It's
gonna let this shit
October.
go.
You only put in a good 2 months.
Man.
Talk about putting your foot in your mouth.
For the rest of the school year or
Yeah.
just the year? Physically.
The rest of the school year.
Well, I guess no. The calendar year.
The
My
school
bad.
year, Chris.
School year.
The school year.
So longer than that, Johnny. Longer than 2 months.
Leave of absence means
No,
you still
he
get
only
paid.
been working. This nigga don't listen, man.
God damn!
Chris.
I told y'all. The boy
He said he
slow.
put in for the rest
Didn't
of
I
the
say-
school
No,
year.
I said he only
Oh.
didn't put in a good 2 months.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you meant.
I said don't look.
But he
at
said
it.
he put in
Y'all don't
leave.
Listen to me.
He put in leave for the rest of the school year.
Boy, slow.
Yeah.
So
That's
then you
exactly what I
said
said.
put in for 2 months.
He said he only
He
been
only
working till-
worked for
Yeah,
2
see,
months.
I didn't hear that
August
part.
to
That's why I be
October.
saying you got to chill with that liquor. You got to chill with that liquor, man.
Do you think that's what's slowing him down?
Hell yeah.
Cause that motherfucker,
Hell
be-
yeah.
he be slow sometimes.
You be talking like Twister sometimes.
Nah,
I read that at a nice pace, man.
No,
I did that. You know, so basically the moral of the story is girl goes to a dance party, has some fun with her friends. Somehow, some way, which I don't know, I'd like to ask that question. The principal gets a video of the party. Like, are you stalking their Facebook, bro? That's kind of weird. Like, where'd you get the video from?
and the DJ took the video. So do you know the DJ?
So is it kind of like, can you be held accountable at work, at school for what you do after hours?
Oh,
If
that
you
is
work
a
for
yes.
the city, you do.
I'm just asking a question. For
Well,
the
I mean,
panel.
for like a student though,
Oh,
you
well,
can.
Your representation.
depending on what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go home after school, get on the internet and say, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face tomorrow at school, because you'll still be in trouble when you go to school.
Yeah.
But I don't know, if this was a private school, like a private Catholic school, I could see where they were like, no, we got
yeah, because you going
standards and we're a private school, we can do what we want.
because they
Yeah,
can
but it's
say
a public school.
you going
Yeah.
to hell for if they Catholic
Exactly.
school.
But it's
Yeah.
a public school. This ain't like a, you
like-
know,
it's
this
like-
ain't like the Zion Catholic school. This is central.
This century.
This central, just
Shout
have a
out.
principal Catholic. And he calling motherfuckers in, hey, I saw your video. Yeah, God don't like that shit. You're like,
That's
what?
crazy.
You're like,
Is that
what?
like?
Didn't they separate church and state?
I don't know if that's.
Should have. They
I don't know
supposedly
if overprotected.
What
is
year
the
did that
right thing,
happen?
But like, it's,
overprotective,
something.
bro. That's creepy. Like, that's
yeah,
borderline.
That's
I'm
something
like, bro,
it's something. I'm looking for something, and he's just way over the line.
borderline. I'm thinking like, you probably out here touching students.
It could be. Could be.
You're a predator.
Exactly.
be.
I'm like, how'd you what?
How did you even see that?
Like, we gotta have a board meeting. Like, first off,
You went looking for it.
Jason,
Why
sit
is this
your
on
ass
your
down.
phone?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Jason,
get
how the hell
there?
you get the video? Let's start with that. How you get the video, bro? You friends with them on Facebook?
The only
or
thing
something?
I
Yeah, I don't
think
think
of-
they friending the principal on
That's
Facebook.
wild. The only thing I can think of is he knew the DJ because the DJ's got the video. That's the only way I can get there. I
He
mean,
followed the DJ on
yeah.
Instagram.
He
Bro,
might have known
let
the
me
DJ.
tell you something, Keenan.
That's the only
A
thing I
man
can
that
think
tell
of.
a girl, your soul gonna be in trouble in the afterlife.
Yeah,
He don't
I
know,
know.
following no
he don't know no
motherfucker.
DJs.
Hey, I'm
How
just
many
trying
pastors
to.
you think Foots know?
I'm just trying to
Shout
think
That
of
man
the,
don't know a DJ.
I'm just trying to be logical here.
Now he might know some choir directors.
he might.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't know no, especially not no DJ that's playing music that would make somebody even want to twerk. He don't know them.
He using his context clues.
Exactly. Like, he don't know that DJ.
That's true.
So I need to know where you got the video from.
Okay.
First off, they said there was other people in the video that also went to the same school. That's what the young lady Kaylee said. So next one, why'd you single Kaylee out?
But her friend was the one really twerking. Like she was laying.
Yeah,
it
they
on
were
the
just
floor.
behind her, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
seen the video?
Nah, I didn't see Fleur, but I could vision him. She probably was laying it on the
Why
floor.
are you visioning the kids on the floor?
No, I'm just
He's
saying,
watching
like,
video, bro. Jesus.
dang, calm down. But you said she was twerking worse than.
So, I mean, the video is still, they said it was deleted, but it was still available. But it's just like, it's not nothing crazy at all, man. It's just like some teenage girls dancing. Like,
It would be no difference if they was in the
and to be
cafeteria.
honest with you, like, I don't want to shame nobody, but it's a disservice to call it twerking. Yeah, like, let's
So they
be
weren't
honest.
even.
Might
Yeah,
be
they weren't even
looking
doing
too
it
close
right.
over there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling. When they say a twerking, I'm like, it must be kids getting fucking naked. That's why they get called to the principal's office. This kid's at a party.
It's high school, bro.
Hey,
I don't know
We're
if
Swifties.
I
the,
hope not.
We're Swifties.
I feel
you know what I'm
like
saying?
Swifties.
like I get what you saying. Like, yo, if you go online and say you gonna bully somebody and when you go to school the next day, it becomes an issue. But I'm like, I don't know if you can get in trouble at school for the house party.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like that.
no.
I don't
Like I said,
understand
the only
that.
way you should even be in this atmosphere of singing them dances if it was like one of them dances to be in the cafeteria type shit. You know what I'm saying?
homecoming?
No.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can probably say something. You can probably say something there. if
Separate
it's
a little bit.
If
Got
it's
too
happening
close.
there, yeah, do that shit. But
I
not,
heard that so much at homecoming, boy.
Got too
God,
close.
dog, they was like, stop dancing like that. Like, this how we dance.
Hold on, I like
That's
that
weird.
difference is right here.
Or like if they was
Oh,
drinking and taking shots and stuff, obviously.
even still,
But at that point, it's a different situation, though, because at that point, it's
after
illegal.
school
Yeah,
hours.
it's illegal.
But at a house party, I'm just at a house party.
Your authority is done after that last bell rings. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think this is strange all the way around, man. Like, where'd you get the video? Why'd you single her out? What made you believe you can have her come in the office and dress her down like you're her daddy or some shit? And then, how did we get to religion?
Yeah, it's a wild chain of events right here.
Like, how do we jump? You worse than the whole witnesses and shit, man.
Man, get my nigga Scooby Doo in the case, man.
Nah,
We'll figure it out.
Go ahead, fire this dude. Like, I feel like that's a lot of red flags.
He creepy.
He
It's
fired
the
himself.
creepy level high as fuck. I'm like, we gotta let you go. Like, man, you didn't do a lot of shit, but it's a lot of creepy shit. And
That's creepy.
kids don't feel safe around you no more.
Yeah,
Then you hit him with that in this day and age.
we don't do that shit.
in this day and age.
Hit him with that and be like, we gotta let you go.
Get out of here, creepy man.
That's all I got, man. I'm back on
Man,
the
I
gym.
just sit here and thought about it. I got to come up with some words of wisdom. I got nothing.
I'm back on the gym.
Oh
yeah, that's
G. G make you sing.
No, not even no screenshots this week.
Well, I'm gonna just fill the space.
Yeah,
got?
fill the
Mikey
space
Williams
so I
might be
can
going
find
to jail.
something. I got
Kenny, how you
some.
feel about that?
I found out about it today. Just kind of scrolling through. I didn't know he was in trouble. Like,
Sad situation, man.
what did he do?
Allegedly, he fired a gun at some people. I think he got charged with multiple firearm felonies, but facing 28 years. They said
28 years. Was going to be the number one, or he was the number one basketball player in class of 2023.
Damn. So he was about to be,
probably would have been the number one pick next year.
man, bro. Y'all
6'3"
gotta stop.
point guard.
Y'all gotta stop fantasizing about this fucking gangster life, bro. Y'all had a gift, nigga. Like, you was about to be good. You was about to make more money than the streets could ever pay you, bro. Like, that shit.
I will say, I mean, he hasn't been convicted of anything. He could still be good, but
Man, I hope
goddamn,
so,
you-
bro. But like, man, get that shit up, bro.
you out there setting hurdles in your own path and shit.
Fucking, you ain't learn from John Morant.
Well, John Morant might need to learn from him.
Either or, y'all niggas need to befriend each other. Y'all need to stay out of, be accountability partners.
But John Morant's paid and he ain't done no jail time. So
I mean, true.
He's
Michael
so
Williams
very-
got
Who's
money.
paid?
Michael Williams got money.
Yeah,
He
probably-
don't got Ja Morant money, but he got
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
He was like the first
Name
NIL guy.
With Puma, I think it was.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are saying that was part of the problem. Like, once you give a kid money, it's hard for a parent to be a parent if the kid's the breadwinner.
Yeah, can't tell me shit. I pay the bills.
hey, that's a bar. You
Cause
kid
mom-
making more than
mom-
you.
Mama used
Triple.
to be like, I pay the bills around this motherfucker.
Who keep the lights on around
Yeah, I'd
here?
be like, shit came out of my little chime account.
Chime.
Nigga can't even get a bank account.
But if you dad, though, you like, nah, bro, we not doing that.
Got
Hey, like,
cash
nigga, I
app.
don't
Got a
care how
cash
much
app
money
card.
you got. Hey, I'm still your fucking daddy.
Out principle, I'm like,
Hey,
I ain't
for
taking
sure.
that shit, bro. Put that shit up, man. Nah, we not doing that. Because once you take it now, you think you own me, little nigga.
Like, hey, I
You
appreciate
think you
you.
own me because you bought a couple bottles around this motherfucker.
Right. You still came from my balls. Nigga.
Yeah, I appreciate you paying that mortgage, but you still about to do these wall sits.
Nah, you can't let him pay the mortgage, Chris. You can't take the mortgage money
just
and
keep
think
your
he
own
gonna
money.
do some walls.
I'm still going to work paying the bills because I dare you talk crazy to me like that.
Nah, I work 2 fucking jobs before I take some mortgage money from you.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't about to get me like that. No sir.
Someone be like, bitch ass nigga, don't you owe me
That's what I'm
27?
saying, bro. Like the first time you get mad, are you a big man now? But when the motherfucking mortgage came, you come in my room licking your lip with your fucking head down.
10 o'clock at night, no one is doing the morning.
Little Mikey.
Little Mike.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Hey, pause. Turn the mic off.
Sound like a goddamn serve, Dad.
Say, nah, you little Mikey, Dad.
Yeah, I'm Big Mike.
I'm Big Mikey now. Right, little Johnny?
Damn.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Big Johnny, like, I'm Big Johnny now.
Yeah.
I do all right.
You got a wow.
Yeah, I got words and wisdom. I got a whole list that
Let's
I
go.
haven't even
Words
put
and
out.
wisdom.
Wow. Johnny's
We're gonna
wow
jump
for
back
you.
to my Ghost Rider. When in doubt, you know what I'm saying? Just pull back up my list.
Don't fall back.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to my Ghost Rider. This one's coming from Ella Fitzgerald.
The lady that's down there on Arthur Bryant's.
Boy, hey, you being real disrespectful.
Ain't that who's on Arthur Bryant's?
Nah, I think this is
That's Patti LaBelle.
Ain't no fucking Pamela Bill.
I don't know for sure. No, her name was. I don't know who this woman is.
The singer Ella Fitzgerald? Ain't that who you just said, Ella Fitzgerald?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
who
what
that
I'm
is.
thinking, and that's who's on Arthur Bryant's, ain't it?
She what?
You mean the painting on the side of the building?
Yeah.
I can't see the painting.
I can
Go
see
to-
the pain
go
in
to-
my
I
brain.
do
know.
because I always think she got a goatee, but it's like shadow on her face.
Oh.
The artist, like I'm telling you, it looked like I'm gonna pull
Hey,
it up.
sometimes just stop.
No,
Hey.
no, I'm not saying the woman got a
Hey,
goatee. I'm
just
telling you
stop.
what the paint look like.
Hopefully
Throw
the
the
artist
shovel out
ain't
the hole.
watching.
You niggas,
You know, we
Just
sorry.
throw the shovel out the hole and just wait for somebody to bring a level.
oh, scary, bro.
I'm just saying.
All right, man.
That's the
Ella
artist's work.
Fitzgerald said, "Just don't give up what you're trying to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong." My ghostwriter kind of messed me up right there. I'm gonna read that again.
Yeah, go ahead. Put some heart in that shit.
Yeah, the periods are in some weird spots on here. Just don't give up on what you're trying to do. Where there is love and aspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. So basically, don't give up on your dream.
For sure. We've been.
We've
How
been
many
dreaming
episodes of this
for
pod right now?
166.
66.
Ain't made it.
This was your dream?
Nah.
It could be.
Damn, why you
I
shitting on
didn't
this
know.
dream?
I didn't know
dog?
this
I
was your
mean-
dream.
It
I
could
mean, it's
be.
cool. I like hanging.
I
with
wouldn't
y'all.
mind getting paid from doing this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. I'm not saying
Donate,
I'm not saying
man.
nothing about it. No, don't fucking donate. Be a sponsor. Don't fucking donate.
Well, hold on now.
hold on.
No.
we need some. We need
Speak
some.
for yourself. Like, I ain't turning down no free money unless it's from Mikey Williams, but that's different.
All right.
That's
I'm just
all I
saying,
got.
We deserve. We got premium content.
We are, man. Every week we ain't missed a week.
All
Get
40
out.
Near.
all 46 views of it.
Steve Smith, go back to the studio. I'm done. Shut it down.
You done? All right, y'all. Tell a friend, and tell your mom. We up out of here. Appreciate
Say-
y'all tuning in. Love and respect y'all.
Like and comment, subscribe, and tell your cousins.
And drink gin.
One.